I mean, at this point, time of the year, you've got your own agenda and you're going to stick with it. You're not going to change anything up. We've had just really good battles all 3 games, and I expect the same. I don't know why it would be any different.
What do you think you have to do better or get rid of or clean up some things than you did last time you played?
We got to be better around their net. We got to be hungry. Once a shot's taken, we got to get after it. Times we do, and then times we don't. And I think we got to be more consistent with that. And then in our end, again, we're going to have to really be good in our end, keep them away from the front of the net.
Both goalies have played well.
Yeah, exceptionally well. It's been well played all 3 games. Been entertaining. It's been fun. And like I said, I don't see anything different tonight.
You have one thing different. You do have a couple girls back in your lineup now that were sick or ill or whatever last time you played.
Yeah, hopefully that's a benefit for us. We kind of made a makeshift third line there in the last game, and they did pretty well. But a lot of times we were going just 2 lines, knowing that we were trying to fill that third line spot. So hopefully it gives us some more rest and a little more firepower. But
do you try to match up? I know they have last change. Do you try to match up if you can?
Our first 2 lines, we don't care who they go out against. We just have to be kind of cautious with our third line as far as who they go out with. We got to be careful with that. We don't want to get them out there with one of their top lines. So other than that, that's about it. Just watching who our third line's going out there against.
Well, you're the home team, and Crookston is the home team on the scoreboard, but you're the home team. I would imagine it's got to be somewhat of a not deciding factor, but it's got to help to be on your own ring.
Well, yeah, hopefully, I think so. I know the girls are confident playing here and they enjoy playing here, so I think it will be. But in the same sense, this will be the 3rd time Crookston's played here too, so I don't think it bothers them any that they are the home team on the scoreboard, yet not the home team. So again, I think it's all a wash, and as close as we played all year, it's anybody's game.
Well, it should be an exciting one. We hope it is, Coach. Best of luck to you, and we'll see what happens.
All right, thank you.
That is Brian Larson, the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, or the East Grand Forks Green Wave girls hockey team. They have 6 wins, 13 losses, and 1 tie on the year. And they have 1 win over the Pirates. They played 3 times during the regular season, 2 of them here. And the first game was back on December 21st here. The Green Wave came back and won 4-3. Then January 23rd, a month later, here at East Grand Forks again, the Pirates came up with a 3-1 win, and that was an open net goal. And then February 8th, just 6 days ago, Crookston and East Grand Forks played to a 1-1 overtime tie at Crookston. Crookston is 14-8-2. The head coach for the Pirates is Emily Meyer, her first year. She's assisted by Stacy Olson and Amanda Lean, the 2 assistants. As you could hear, Coach Larson knows they're well matched and it'll take a break here or a break there. And whoever takes advantage of the opportunities, the break opportunities, is going to win the game. There's about 22 minutes left on the clock running down. They started the clock 40 minutes after the completion of the Warroad Thief River Falls game, and when the 40 minutes runs out, 21 and a half minutes, they will drop the puck and start the game. Green Wave are going to be dressed in their solid green, black breezers, white numerals, and black helmets. The Pirates in their whites, white tops, blue breezers, blue helmets, and they have some orange, almost looks orange trim instead of gold or whatever. So anyway, the Pirates cannot will know they will not have to play East Grand Forks again for the rest of the year. The captains are gathered around the officials now, and they're getting the. I'm not sure what their what do they discuss down there in the huddle with the captains anyway.
Let's just do the lap. Go. What didn't you do that?
Oh, I got the man. Yeah, we're.
All right, are we back?
Yeah, I guess so. They said the internet down at Garden Valley, but what do the officials? What do they talk to the captains about?
I think it's mostly just introducing themselves. If you have questions, hey, come and ask me. We'll work it out. You know, don't get upset right away. You know, there's reasons we do things, and then some of the things that maybe they just want to emphasize. I know for me, when I was officiating, I always wanted to emphasize, don't hit the goalie if you don't see the puck, because I'll call a slashing penalty on you, and we don't want things happening after the whistle. And so for each official, it's kind of different. They'll do different things, but that's what I used to do, and it's just a little hi, how's it going, get to know you type session.
Well, the teams are heading off the ice now. Get the Zamboni to do its work here. And we will I guess they're having internet problems, or there's no internet in the building now, which seems crazy to me. It worked up right till the time we're going on
That's
the air.
how it always works, Frank.
No, some more than that. But anyway, I guess the only thing I have left is Emily Meyer, the head coach for the Pirates, will get her comments here, as I have to switch some things here to get that all operational. So they're in control, which is no surprise, but I'm sure Emily Meyer, coach of the Crookston Pirate girls hockey team, as they get ready to play in a section semifinal, and it's always great to get right there with that number 2 seed.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. I think the girls have really taken that into practices these last couple of days too. I mean, we've had one cancellation and this game's got pushed back, but the girls are hungry and they're ready to play today.
You got some practice in with the kept, like you said, pushing back. So do you make it good use? Kind of things you're working on or anything?
Yeah, I mean, we came together as a group and just kind of really worked on the power play, because that's something that we've been lacking, and making sure that we stay in game shape. So it's been a couple of tough practices, but I think the girls are ready. They don't get mad about it anymore, because they know that they need to do that in order to be able to compete and be able to go 3 periods. But I mean, all practices, it's been a lot of fun. It's been good, and I mean, we really worked hard, so hopefully it works out for us.
What do you feel the condition of your team is?
Good. I mean, it's been a tough season for us, where it's been like a little up and down, but the girls have really been working hard, and they knew that was something that we needed to to work on. So I know they moaned and groaned a little bit about it when I told them to get on get on the line and condition, but they knew that they needed to do it. So it's been good.
They're probably thanking you now, or they will after the season. What your lines have been the same for a while now. Defensively, you had to switch around a little bit, but I understand there's good news in that front. You get one of your players back.
Yeah, Ashlyn Bailey's back. I know she's been itching to get back there, and she brings a lot of speed to the defense. And being able to put her in there with Kaylee Clausen and Dylan Wallace, who've also been playing very solid, is going to be helpful. And I mean, we just got to pull out everything we got today, and we move back the Solheims together, and hopefully that's going to light that fire and have that consistency too. And then being able to play those other three defense is going to really work well for us.
Well, you're back here for the third time. You're going to play East Grand Forks for the fourth time. So there's no secrets between the Green Wave and the Pirates.
No, and that's kind of the joke that has been going around is there's nothing that we could have hid from them because we pulled out everything, and it's been a different way that we've started every single time, and same with them. But I think now that we figured out what works and what doesn't so we're going to just be able to use that in our favor.
So let's just do the last game. It's a week ago. What didn't you do that maybe you should have done to get the win?
I mean, I think it was just that, the girls knew that they had that number 2 seed, and maybe they didn't come into the game taking it too seriously and kind of just wanted to go out there and play. And East Grand Forks really brought their A game, and I think it took us a while to kind of adjust to it, but we know exactly what they have and what they don't, and we need to be able to use our strengths against them and hopefully be able to capitalize on the chances that we do got. The biggest thing that hurt us was going into the penalty kill and then onto the power play that really wore our top 2 lines down, and I think if we just go out there and not go and play down to their level, we'll be all right.
You're going to try to match lines or not? You get last shift.
Yeah, probably. And that's what I mean is we're going to have to give them everything we got and whatever we have to do to stay on them and be able to match lines and capitalize on those situations. I think that's going to be the goal for us.
Never asked you who goalie tonight is?
Kaylee makes them.
And Kaylee, it was a good game she played. Well, both goalies played well, so somehow you got to figure out how to beat that Corbett girl.
Yeah, and that's the thing is we threw a lot of shots on her, and it's just we need to put more quality on it instead of quantity, and hopefully the girls can find those weak spots. They've seen her 3 times now, so they should know, and hopefully we can just shoot the puck and shoot it well and get some goals tonight.
I think she has a 4.7 goals against average, but 2 against the Pirates.
Yeah, and that's the toughest part is they see us enough where we should know better of where to shoot on her, and we don't use that to our advantage enough, but hopefully tonight the girls are hungry and we can really get it done. Well,
congratulations on the number 2 seed and getting here, and hopefully you guys can play one more. I see Warroad's 5-1 here with about 6 minutes to go in the second. They look like they're in control, which is no surprise, but I'm sure you and the girls, you'll play anybody for one game to chance to go to state tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the girls, they know that if they just believe in themselves that anything could happen, and hopefully they just keep that mentality where they can just come out and work hard every single game and leave it all out on the ice.
Well, hopefully they'll do that tonight, Coach. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Emily Meyer, the head coach for the Crookston Pirate girls hockey team, as they get ready to take on the East Grand Forks Green Wave here. And as ironic as that will be, oh, well, you tell me that. Well, we're going to take a break here. Be back with more from the East Grand Forks Civic Center. You're listening to and watching now Pirate Girls Hockey on KROX Radio. Okay, we're back here at the East Grand Forks Civic Center, where we have coming up the Crookston Pirates taking on the East Grand Forks Green Wave in the Section 8A semifinals here at East Grand Forks Civic Center. Even though East Grand Forks, it's their home rink, the Pirates are the top seed or higher seed. There's 2 seed. East Grand Forks the 3 seed. So on the ice, the Pirates will be on the scoreboard. They will be the home team. The only thing that will make a difference in is Crookston will have last change. So Emily Meyer can do probably a better job of matching lines if she wants to all during the game. So we'll see how that plays out, if at all, really. It's time for the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups for you. It's winter time to make sure your battery will start the first time, every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. For East Grand Forks, Brian Larson, 17th year with the girls hockey program. This is his 4th year as head coach. 6 wins, 13 losses, and 1 tie on the year. Starting in goal will be Ashley Corbett, a senior, big girl in net, takes up a lot of room in that crease, 4x6. 5 wins, 13 losses, 1 tie on the year, a 4.33 goals against average, her save percentage at 88%. One line will be Kendra Emery, a senior at center. She leads the team with 11 goals and 13 assists. Laura Pesch, a freshman at one wing, and Jacelyn Brendan, a junior at the other wing. Then you have Cara Ellis, a junior, their leading goal scorer with 15. 8th grader Blake Schultz in one wing, and Maggie Plant, a sophomore, at the other. Julia Nelson, a senior, centers a third line with senior Aaliyah Oshie and freshman Sophia Lukash. Defensively, they have Trinity DeHiley, a senior, with Megan Berg, an 8th grader. Then Claire Beck, a junior, is paired with Madison Stocker, a sophomore. Then you'll also have Ava Kleinwachter and Claire McDonald, a couple 8th grader, third set of defensemen. Then a 4th line for them will be Maddie Petrovich, a sophomore, between Laurel Coastal, a 8th grader, and Brooke Kovar, a junior. Backup goaltender is Britlin Rasmussen, a freshman. For the Crookston Pirates, their coach, as we said, Emily Meyer, first year, Pirates 14-8-2. Kaylee Maxim will be in goal, a junior. Kaylee, 7 wins, 3 losses, and 2 tie record. 2.57 goals against, her save percentage at just over 89%. At centering one line will be an all-sophomore line, Brindley Coleman at center, Reese Swanson at one wing, and Morgan Nelson at another wing. Reese Swanson, the Pirate leading scorer, 20 goals and 17 assists. Another line will be Aaliyah Bennick, a senior, at center, between Brecken Tull, a sophomore, and Addie Fee, a freshman. Then Jenna Seaver, a junior, between senior Samantha Sanders and junior Grace Fisher. And a 4th line will be Coral Brecken, a sophomore, on a wing. Parker Strand, a freshman, at center, and Jocelyn Brecken, a senior, at the other wing. Defensively, the Pirates have the Solheim sisters back together, Riley and Cassie. Cassie, a sophomore, Riley, a senior captain. Then you'll have back now 8th grader Ashlyn Bailey, and also she's paired with Dylan Wallace, a senior, and you might see Kaylee Clausen, a freshman, rotated in there. And the other one dressed for the Pirates tonight is JoJo Wallace, a freshman, sister of Dylan, younger sister. And J.C. Larson is the backup goaltender. So there you have the starting lineups for both teams here. On KROX, they have 2 linesmen and 2 referees for the game, so they go. The section isn't all that cheap. They do go for 4 referees or officials.
Yeah, they do that, and sometimes I just think you get too many refs out there. They get in the way a little bit more and get in the way of themselves. But there's a system that they work, and they learn it pretty well. It actually goes extremely well, and I'm glad the section has put out that has that expectation, puts that out for the girls and the boys.
Darren Lucker is on the PA system here with that booming voice that you might hear if you go to UND games. He lives over here now and formerly from Thief River Falls. So the Solheim sisters will start defensively. Breckenthal along with Fee and along with Leah Bennick. So we're going to take a break. I don't know if they do a national anthem or not, but there's still 3 minutes.
So no anthem.
So we're going to take a quick break. Hopefully Wyatt's back there. And we'll be back in... Nobody there?
Always something.
I guess we understand the Halstead internet, which we have at the radio station, is down. Luckily, we have our video stream and the radio on, not on Halstead. So we're doing pretty good there. Well, if we don't get her back tomorrow morning, Halstead's got some splaining to do. Pirates will go to our left this first period. Okay, a couple things here that just from my watching them for it 3 times now, and not I'm an expert at all, but Pirates, their defensemen are pretty slow. There's not a lot of speed there. The Pirates forwards got all kinds of speed, so
yeah. So the
keep going for the puck.
Yeah, the Green Wave defensemen.
Or did I say the Pirates?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Green Wave defensemen are pretty.
And that's actually something, Frank, we mentioned to each other. I think the first commercial break we took that first game that if the Pirate forwards can get to the defensemen and on a rush, that's going to be advantageous for the Pirates.
Puck goes back to the Pirate blue line. Cassie Solheim there. Fee she does get it to Bennick, and Aaliyah's out at the neutral zone area. Put it right to the East Grand Forks, and they'll dump it in the Crookston zone. Now Cassie gets back there. She has to hurry, lost the puck, and, well, it's Crookston now. There's a headman pass, Tull to Fee. Fee at the East Grand Forks blue line had it knocked away. She just lost it off her stick and then couldn't control it. Now here's Crookston again. Fee at center ice, and she does, Pirates have a few girls that do that turning around, but you don't have much time here to turn around. Here's the Green Wave, a shot, they score. A rebound and score, the juicy rebound out there in East Grand Forks. Blake Schultz, an 8th grader, will get the Green Wave leading 1-0.
Yeah, and that's a giveaway in the neutral zone, and then a little bit lazy coming back and getting the puck out of their own zone as the Pirate defenseman won the race, but just couldn't get rid of it, and then just a really nice shot by Kaylee, or a save by Kaylee Magsom on the original shot there, but like you mentioned, Blake Schultz right there, right to the side of Kaylee, and nice shot into that open net. A little bit awkward for her to get that one-timer, but did a nice job getting it and putting East Grand Forks up early in this hockey game.
Well, one thing, and certainly nothing against Kaylee. She's got a 2.57 goals against average, but she does give up she doesn't always control her rebounds.
And that comes from, I think this is only her 3rd year playing goalie.
Right,
and so, yeah, she's athletic as can be, so she'll make those really nice saves, but we saw it right there. She made the save, throwing that leg out, but just couldn't control that rebound.
Pirate won the draw. Reese Swanson shot off of stick and went in the near corner. Pirates getting control, Coleman, but she in turn lost it. Pirates gave up the blue line. Ashlyn Bailey back there. Try to tip it up for Nelson. Morgan does carry it in. Morgan Nelson, she had it wrapped in the corner by Oshie. Here's right behind the East Grand Forks net. A Pirate goes down, getting up slowly as Swanson. Now the Pirates get it to Reese in the right circle. She couldn't turn around though, and trying to skate it in. And getting the puck in was Seaver. It's back out to center. Just dump it in. Dylan Wallace is back at center. They got it to Seaver. Jenna sends it in, or Fisher does. Grace Fisher going after it. And Green Wave with the Pirates changing us, wrapping along the boards. Cassie Solheim is there, and she sends it in. Jenna Seaver's just crunched by Lukash. And there's a signal, I think, sent out there. But I don't think you can get away with that stuff. Here shouldn't be. Here's Cassie Solheim flipping it in the Green Wave zone again. East Grand Forks tries to bank it out. Pirates can't keep it in. And here's Solheim, tall battling there, and I think it went into...
East Grand Forks bench right there, I believe.
Bounced out. Face off just outside the Green Wave blue line. 1-0 East Grand Forks scored 49 seconds into the game. Here's in East Grand Forks, I can tell you they did something that the Pirates didn't do just before that. Pirates had a chance to dump it in and tag up and didn't do it, fiddled with the puck at center ice. The Green Wave got it, and they dumped it in right away and scored a goal.
Yeah, and went in hard on the forecheck and worked below the goal line. And that's what you have to do to be successful in any kind of hockey, but playoff especially. You got to get it down low, deep in their zone, and really work hard in that offensive zone to get that puck away and to get scoring opportunities.
Face off, Crookston had it for a second. Brecken Tall kept in by Cassie Solheim. Feed, Cassie dumps it in. Tall behind the net and circles in that far corner. She's still battling, taken down. Now Fee's going to try to steal it. She does try to come in front. Puck is bouncing around there and cleared out by the Green Wave, and they'll send it out to center ice. Back is Tall, backhands it in the Green Wave zone. Racing forward is Nelson. Morgan got it. She comes to the net and couldn't get it on net. Knocked away by East Grand Forks, and they look to come out. Here's a pass out to center ice. Nice pass there. That was Ellis that put it on the stick of Schultz, and she sends it in the zone. Crookston now tries to break out. Morgan Nelson, quick backhander, but knocked down by Schultz and kept in by East Grand Forks. Plant back to the point, sent in by East Grand Forks in the near corner. Schultz. This line's been effective so far in the first 3 minutes of the game. Here's Brindley Coleman now, up the right side for Swanson. Swanson stops in her own zone, hands it off to Coleman. Brindley in the zone, and she flips it toward their net, steered away by Corbett. Coleman is there, comes back to the point. This is Clausen. Kaylee's shot hits a skate, and the Green Wave get it to center. Clausen there and sends it back. And East Grand Forks got it to center ice. Jenna Seaver there, and she sends it in. And trying to get there first to Sanders. She does in front of Fisher. Seaver, a shot, missed the net. Off the side. Boy, Jenna was there. Both her and Fisher had good opportunities. Pirates sent it in front again. It's cleared, not out. Kept in by, not for long though. Now it's back out to center. Bailey sends it in. It's off to the, the Green Wave. Get it out to center. Out of the box, Cassie Solheim. She got between two Green Wave. The puck off her stick into the Green Wave zone. Now coming out slowly is Beck. Looks for that pass to Oshie. She dumps it in. Green Wave going off in a change. Now it's banked up. Here's Tall. Brecken fanned on it, then lost it to Emery. Emery goes across, and Crookston had it. Cassie Solheim has to turn around her own zone now. Now she tried to fire it up, gave it, it ended up right on the stick of Brendan. Her shot bounced on. Now here's Fee, headmans it to Tall. Tull comes back, sends it on net. Corbett, easy stick save there, sends it off to the corner. Fee steals the puck right in the slot. In front, tipped by Bennick. And Corbett stuck it away. Here's Fee, a shot from just from the top of the circle to the blue line on net. Corbett the save, puck in the neutral zone area. Sent back at the Crookston blue line. Now Fee has to go back in her own zone to pick it up. Addie Fee, pass left side to Reese Swanson. Here comes Reese up now. She's on her horse. She's in the Green Wave zone. Cuts to the middle. She got through. The puck then knocked off the play, but nobody could get the puck. Here come the Green Wave back. This is Plant. She takes it, try to drop it back for Schultz. Schultz has it in the corner behind the Crookston net. Now Swanson over, muscles off Plant, and gets it up to Morgan Nelson. Morgan for the Pirates at center, being checked from behind. Now still going to the net. We get a slashing penalty, I think. No, high stick.
Yeah, and it could have been a hook or pretty much anything that the official wanted to call there as Blake Schultz really unnecessarily got her stick into Morgan there and kind of started with a slash, and then she kind of hooked her a little bit, and then it ended up getting up around her shoulder pads and neck area, and really could have just taken a couple more strides, and it was a 2-on-2 anyhow. Didn't really need to do that.
Totally unnecessary. You're right, Tim. Here's a shot from the point, right on, save, and the Green Wave will clear it back down ice. Well, the Pirates have Aaliyah Bennick now on the power play with her change. And here comes right up and backhand, and they score! Ashlyn Bailey, coast to coast, came in on Corbett and beat her on her glove side. And how about that? She comes back.
Well, and that's what Ashlyn Bailey brings to the table. She's an 8th grader, and she is instant offense when she gets the puck on her stick. She can rush the puck. She's good at distributing it too, if that's what needs to happen. But the Green Wave just gave her a lane there, and she just kept on taking it and made a nice move at the blue line and in all alone, and just came across, nice little backhand to beat Corbett there, and just a huge goal for the Pirates to come back and score a goal and get it back to even. In a playoff game, you fall behind by one, and you start thinking, oh, what's going to happen? And that's just a really big goal for the Pirates to get them going.
Ashlyn Bailey scores a power play goal at the 7-minute mark, and now we got a checking penalty coming up on East Grand Forks. Lukash, if they're going to play physical, hopefully these officials keep calling it like they have.
Oh, exactly. And back when I was coaching, what I always told the girls was, you go compete and you see what they're going to call, and if they start calling it like, if they don't make those penalty calls, you keep playing like that, and if they do, then you got to pull back just a little bit. So it's important for the kids to see that, hey, they're calling the physicalness a little bit, so you got to just hold back a touch and not make the big hit and there's a big hit by Reese on Addie. Oh.
Fee ran right into Swanson, knocked her down. Now the Pirates come back in 3-on-2, it could be. Here's Swanson will take a shot. That's up high and gloved and knocked down right in front of her by Corbett.
You can see already here the Pirates have a little bit more pep in their step, and it all comes down to getting power plays, and you're able to build momentum that way, and East Grand Forks needs to be more disciplined in order to not give up that COVID brain's getting to me here, but momentum.
Pirates win the draw. The puck is in the East Grand Forks zone. Fia shot right into a Green Wave player, and Coleman steals it behind the net, comes around, tried to stuff it, gets in front of Fia shot. She missed the net. And the Pirates score from behind the net.
Riley Solheim.
And Riley Solheim gets, she got the puck after Fee missed the net. Solheim got it, and did she knock in off a Green Wave player?
Yeah, so it came off Addie's miss there. She shot it wide left. But it's kind of nice here. we got the replay, but so basically it came off the boards and just out far enough, and Riley really has done a lot to get going into the zone deep, and as East Grand Forks gets a shot off on net there, but Riley, she's being very aggressive in that offensive zone, gets down low on that back door, and right there it really paid off for her.
Pirates score 2 goals a minute 9 apart, and they take a 2-1 lead. Here's the puck in the green Pirate zone, but it comes outside. The Green Wave dump it in. They change, so the Pirates have some time to go, and it's Kaylee Clausen. Left wing she goes, tipped up by Sanders to Seaver. Seaver's in the zone, knocked away from her. Schultz has it, turns, handed back to Bailey. Ashlyn skates in, high slot, a shot. Easy stick save there for Corbett. Now back to the point, kept in by Clausen. Tees it up, a shot. That hit bodies. And now a race for it. The Pirates are winning some races to the puck here. Dug out by Fee. She takes a shot, dribbled on, and pad save by Corbett. Now Tall intercepts the pass. Picked up by Fee. She turns around, looks back to the blue line. That's Kaylee Clausen. She took a shot, missed the net. Here on the near boards, grabbed by Tall. Brecken back to Bailey. Ashlyn's in the slot, takes a shot again. High shot, gloved by Corbett, couldn't handle the rebound. Back to the point, kept in by Clausen, and the puck's in the corner. Green Wave will try to slap it out. They can't. Here in the slot, Fee trying to get to it. Bennick was there, but Green Wave have it, and they'll send it down ice. And icing call, and a terrific shift there by the Bennick line.
Well, and you can just see that the momentum has completely shifted, and like I mentioned before, it all comes back to East Grand Forks taking a couple of undisciplined penalties, and that's just really added to the Pirates being able to score goals and getting great opportunities and just big time momentum right now.
Green Wave in their own zone, on their heels a little bit. Nice move by Brindley Coleman to free some space. She turns and shoots, and it deflected, and they had Corbett moving to her right, and that puck almost went to the left. Here's Swanson behind the net. Reese looking in the far corner, bounces it to Coleman behind the Green Wave net. Brindley looking, comes out the right side, or tries to, puts it right in front. No Pirate could get to the net. Now it's back here on the near point. Riley Solheim, a shot way wide. Just a little outside. Here's the puck, and the Green Wave are going to ice it again. Pirates are all over the Green Wave now with 6:18 to go. First period, Crookston leading 2-1. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Puck back in the Green Wave zone. TJ.
The Bushy name is big in East Grand Forks, so it's understandable.
Here's Crookston in their own zone. Trying to come out with it. Losing the puck was Dylan Wallace. Now it's knocked away right in front, intercepted by Wallace. She's behind her net, has it taken away by Ellis. She flipped it back, but the Green Wave dump it in, then they have to tag up. Here's Crookston now. Pass to Tall, goes across to Fee too far. Fee back for it in her own zone, slipped it over, tried to get it to Bailey. Comes over to Tall, taken away by Schultz. Schultz moves into the Crookston zone, and right in front, and Maxim got her pad on it, and a good save there by Kaylee, and not too good by the defense. One of the Pirate defensemen that's Bailey. She's bent over, and she's going off, and I think she re-injured the shoulder. Face off after the icing of the Pirates.
Yeah, and that's not good to see there if you're a Pirate fan. Is Dr. Lucas Biermeyer's coming over to take a look at her, and Dr. Canton's on the bench also, so it's nice to have great medical people there to take a look. But yeah, defensively not good by the Pirates, kind of just gave up that lane to the net, and Schultz did a great job getting there, and Kaylee Megson flashed that leg pad once again. Really, really nicely, and showed off her athleticism.
Here's Crookston 2-on-1 possibly. Morgan Nelson will take a shot, and gloved by Ashley Corbett. She had Reese there, but then the Green Wave caught up, and there just wasn't a lane to pass. And Morgan did the right thing there and shoot.
And she shot in the right spot too. She went low on that left leg of Corbett, hoping for a rebound, and Corbett did a really nice job not giving out that rebound.
Pirates win the draw. Back to the point. Riley Solheim dumps it for Brindley Coleman behind to Swanson, behind the Green Wave net. Reese can't find anybody in front. Goes back to Coleman. Coleman back to Swanson. Swanson trying to come out. Reese with it. Will bank it back to the point. That's Cassie Solheim. Cassie had her stick holding the wrong way. And we're going to have, I don't know what the linesman hand was up for, if it was an icing.
That must have been.
But the Green Wave will send her, or the Pirates will send her down ice. Don't connect, and an icing call on Crookston again. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the first period. East Grand Forks scored 49 seconds into the period. The Pirates scored a power play at the 7-minute mark, and then another power play at the 8:09 mark. So a minute 9 apart, 2 power play goals.
We have Dylan Wallace and Cassie Solheim out as defensive partners now. That tells me that Ashlyn Bailey's out for at least a little while.
Here's a puck back in the corner, in the Crookston corner. Pirates dig it out, looking up ice, but not having her head up. And the puck is shot from the point, and that goes wide.
Cassie Solheim got her stick in there and tipped that wide, which is not what the goalie wants you to do if you're a defenseman.
Both coaches talked about matching up third lines, not getting their third line caught out there with another line, and they both have their third lines out here. Although Oshie played first line when we seen her the first 2 times, she's on the third line now. But she's been out for a while. Could have been an injury. Seaver doing a good job muscling Oshie off the play, and she's getting up. Oshie's getting up a little slow. Here's still in their own zone, dug out by Fisher. Grace, she's hauled down. Puck gets out in the neutral zone area. The Pirate fans, there's a good delegation of Crookston fans here. And the puck is in to center, dumped out, still battling. And somebody, here's Fee, going to pick it up, gets in the Green Wave zone, but she was one-handing in there and spun off the play. East Grand Forks comes out quick and into the Crookston zone. They walk around the Pirate defenseman. They go right for the net again. A backhander on the same gal, Schultz. Somebody that's afraid to step in front of her, I guess. And she has clear shot right in there.
Yeah, I didn't realize how fast she is. We've seen her play now 4 times, and I don't know if she's shown off that speed so far, but in the previous games, but she's really fast coming in on that left-hand side.
Well, she's figured out she's not afraid of going right for the net.
Yep.
Here's the Pirates to get the puck out of the zone at center. They battle. Bennick has it up to Fee. Fee in against 3 Green Wave players. Cuts back to the slot area. Lost the puck. Tull after it. Now Riley Solheim, a shot right on. Corbett a save. Fee goes, dumps it in the corner to Bennick. Bennick looks, try to backhand it in front. Now it goes to the far boards on the point. Kaylee Clausen shot. That's off a stick in the East Grand Forks corner. Pirates, Tull takes it away. Looking in front, still battling, and then ridden off the play in the Green Wave. Get it out to, just got it out of the zone before Brindley Coleman touched it.
Yeah, linesman was right there making that call. That was so close.
Minute 21 to go. Well, they got 2 linesmen. They should get it right?
Yeah, they should. No excuses.
11-7. shots favor Crookston. 2-1. Score favors the Pirates as well. Coleman, nice job out of the face-off in the Green Wave zone. In the far corner, Brindley stops, and then, boy, the Green Wave have 3 players on her. And knocked away. Stepping in was Dylan Wallace. Morgan Nelson put it off the boards. Coleman knocked it to Nelson. Try to get it back to Coleman. They jam it up in the corner. Green Wave tried, I think they're going to try to ice it. Now the Pirates are not quite in front. Here's Morgan Nelson sent it in front. Nobody was there except Green Wave. They come to center, put it back, and now it's dug out by Morgan Nelson. 2-on-1. Nelson coming with Coleman. Nelson, a shot, scores! Morgan Nelson gives the Pirates a 3-1 score.
Just a great job by Morgan. I think she won that. We couldn't quite tell it was on that near boards from us, but won a puck battle, and East Grand Forks didn't do a very good job of staying on the defensive side. If you don't have the puck, you need to be between the net and where the puck is and your check anyhow, and shouldn't give up a 2-on-1 in that situation. But Morgan Nelson did a great job coming in. The defenseman stayed right between her and Brindley, taking the pass away, and Morgan put a great shot up in the top corner up over Corbett's glove.
Well, 36 seconds to go. Like Warroad scored 4 seconds to go in the first period. Sort of took the heart out of Thief River Falls, and Pirates are hoping that this late goal will do the same. 3-1 now. That's the biggest lead, or I shouldn't say the biggest lead. I'm not quite sure on that, but the biggest lead was 3-1 victory the Pirates had over East Grand Forks, and that matches it right now in the first period. Another ace on East Grand Forks, so 0.5 seconds to go. And the Pirates will go in 3-1, leading after 17 minutes of play.
I kind of wish they would just, if it stops with under a second left, just let it go, because nothing good can happen there unless they don't start the clock right away like they just did. But there's not a lot of time to do anything there. But nice period by the Pirates. It didn't start off great, but really I think with the help of those power plays, they were able to get some momentum back and just continue that throughout the rest of that period. And I think if you're the Pirates now, you have to be really happy with how that ended up.
Well, it's a heck of a crowd by Crookston here as I look over. They got a biggest student body I've seen this year. And just all of them are Crookston people. There might be a few stragglers over there from other towns or whatever, but I'm sure Warroad hopped in the bus right away and went home.
Yeah, and really excited to see a lot of the youth girls are over there. Looks like the 10U team and their coaches are over there, and saw a couple Mite girls over there, and Mrs. Andrea Adrian is over there. She lives down by Climax, but nominee for Minnesota Teacher of the Year. So yeah. Nice to see her over there coming and supporting the girls hockey team tonight.
Yeah, she lived in Crookston. She'd be that much closer to East Grand Forks.
Yes.
We'll be back, take a break here. It's 3-1. Crookston leading after one period of play. We'll be back here in 3 minutes, give you some stats of that first period.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
Help support Crookston Youth Hockey. The Crookston Blue Line Club works hard to improve youth hockey, and club investments help keep the hockey program costs down. The Blue Line Club has paid for equipment, liability insurance, MAHA registration fees, Mite Park and Rec fees, and USA Hockey membership fees. The Crookston Blue Line Club also pays tournament entry fees, home tournament expenses, and website development and maintenance. For more information, contact any Blue Line Club member. Please help support Crookston Youth Hockey.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Polkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Well, you're looking live here at the East Grand Forks Civic Center, and just by the way, the fiber line has been cut. I don't know if in Crookston or wherever, the Halstead, but anyway, our radio station, KROX, is not on the air now till, I don't know how they're going to fix that, but anyway, if you have friends or neighbors or grandma or grandpa are at home and somehow, if you can tell them, they can watch it on their computer, and many people are already watching it live video streamed, but that's the way you can get it now, live video streamed here from East Grand Forks. So tell people that maybe can't figure that out, but they can get it on their computer, or if you have the app YouTube at home on your smart TV, just hit that app, go to YouTube, and find KROX, and you'll see the girls hockey game, and just click on that, and you'll be able to sit in your easy chair and watch it full screen. But we're certainly apologize for the radio part. That's really crazy. I mean, we've have this all planned out for a week. Chris Fee was here at 5 o'clock or whatever, getting everything set up. Everything worked, and as soon as we go start the game, bango.
I blame East Grand Forks. It just, stuff happens in East Grand Forks. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, so I can't hear anything. Can you?
I can hear.
No. That's why I couldn't. Hopefully I was talking there. But anyway, it started 49 seconds into the period when Brooke Schultz scored. She just came in after Maggie Plant let a shot go. Kaylee Magson made a nice save, but she gave up a nice rebound, though. They call them the juicy rebounds, in a nice space for Brooke Schultz, and she had a wide open right side to put it in. She did for Maggie Plant and Kara Ellis. 49 seconds, the Green Wave at home, things were going pretty good. They were leading 1-0, and it went that way for a while until the Green Wave started getting in penalty trouble. 2 in a row, and it cost them both times. Schultz went off for a high stick at 6:42, and she did all this at center ice. And Tim Moe had said when it happened, there was no reason for Morgan was almost at the red line, but she got high stick, and it took the Pirates 18 seconds when Ashlyn Bailey, who's been out for 4 games, back tonight, and she went coast to coast, unassisted goal. She was just outside the red line, skated all the way in the green wave zone, came on Corbett, flipped a little backhander by her glove, and Ashlyn Bailey gets her 6th of the season, unassisted, power play goal at the 7-minute mark. We were at 1-1. And then the Green Wave took another penalty 13 seconds later after Ashlyn scored. Lukash went off for checking, and this time it took the Pirates 56 seconds to score in the power play. Riley Solheim, her 7th of the year. Reese Swanson got the puck to Addie Fee. Fee was almost in front in the slot. Let a shot go. She missed the net. It bounced over to Riley Solheim, and Riley, not sure if she flipped it and went off a Green Wave player in, or she just...
I'm not positive. I couldn't tell from our angle, but Chris Fee did tell me he got a good picture of it. So check out the website later on, and you'll be able to see. But anyhow, she was on that backside, the back door there, and that puck came. The boards at the Civic Center here are very lively, and came back right out in front of the net, or to the side of the net, and Riley ended up having a pretty wide open net to put that into.
Riley gets her 7th goal of the year from Reese Swanson and Addie Fee. Power play at 8:09. 2-1 Pirates. And then we get into the last minute of the period, and the Pirates, they had a number of 2-on-1s or 3-on-2s in that first period. I mean, they got a lot of odd man rushes. Here they get another one. Cassie Solheim hit Morgan Nelson at the blue line coming into the Green Wave zone. She was 2-on-1 with Brindley Coleman. And she used Brindley as a decoy, let the shot go, and Corbett gave her quite a bit on that far side, and that's where Morgan Nelson put it.
Yeah, and Ashley Corbett, she does a pretty good job of standing up. But that time she went down a little early and gave Morgan that top part of the net, and Morgan hit it for a huge goal for the Pirates to go up 3-1. With
36 seconds to go in the period, 3-1 Pirates. Only 2 penalties in the period, and they both were costly at East Grand Forks. 2 power play goals for the Pirates. The Pirates had 12 shots on goal the first period. That meant 9 saves for Ashley Corbett, while the Crookston Pirate goaltender Kaylee Magsom, the junior, had 6 saves. So 12-7 shots favor the Crookston Pirates. So in the locker room, I'm sure, and the Pirates, what did they do with the extra time they had to work on? They were working on the power play for like 3-4 practices this morning. I think they walked through or whatever they did. But they worked on the power play, and it's paid off.
Well, and yeah, if you're going to get better at it, you need to practice it and get more comfortable. And that's been the difference now with in this game. The power play that the Pirates have struggled on all year long, and it's a good time for that to show up here in the section playoffs.
It's 3-1. Pirates lead. The officials are coming back out. The ice has been resurfaced. We'll be back. We got more girls hockey coming up. Matter of fact, at least 34 minutes left of it. Second period will be coming up in just a bit.
And this KROX tournament live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Bremer Bank, CHS Egg Services, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, United Valley Bank, Crookston United Insurance and Argyle United Insurance, the Crookston Youth Basketball Association, Crookston Blue Line Club, and Crookston Wrestling Club, Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, Crookston Valley Co-op, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic, Hardware Hank, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you Crookston Pirates streaming and the tournament play right here on KROX. Our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The East Grand Forks Civic Center, and the Pirates about on their way out of the players' box there. The Pirates led by Kaylee Maxim. Well, I know why the Pirates are coming out first, because East Grand Forks was coming out first on their ice 6 days ago, and they made a point of saying that. Why are they coming out on first?
Well, and there are protocols come section tournament that officials are out at a certain point, and I think it's a minute 30. The Pirates are actually 30 seconds late, I think, coming out. I think it's a minute they're supposed to be out, then 30 seconds East Grand Forks. But yeah, it's the Pirates took a little exception to East Grand Forks coming out early last week, and so yeah, I think the Pirates are really trying to make this the statement game for them, that this is like, you know, we split, we tied, but we really want to go out and make a statement going into the section finals.
Ashlyn Bailey was out on the skate warm-up, and then she went into the players' box, but I thought maybe I think she's tying her skates. So if she's bending down there tying her skates.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, that would be a good sign.
If I was over there, I don't think I'd let her tie her skates. I'd make sure I jumped down there and tied them for her.
Exactly. But that's sort of a sign. We'll see.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say that you know, she felt better today and had range of motion, but it's still sore. So maybe taking a little bump there kind of stung her a little bit, but giving it the period break maybe helped her out. It looks like she's up there. No, she is 3 back there.
Yeah, 2 Solheims on defense here. Here's the puck out at center ice, knocked away from Schultz, and Crookston has it. Tall to Fee with Bennick. Fee comes in the zone. Bennick just able to keep on side as Addie was doing a little stick handling at the blue line. Fee behind, Bennick in front, comes back to the point. Cassie Solheim, tipped by Bennick just wide. Here's Bennick from behind the net. Looking for somebody. Now she's still battling in the corner with 2 Green Wave players. Tull in there as well. It comes out to an East Grand Forks player, though, and they break out of the zone. Lost the puck. Now back for it is Riley Solheim. Has to be careful here. Riley with Emery on her. Now Emery drops it off right in front, the Green Wave, and they slid it wide. No place at the end there. Here's Aaliyah, the senior captain, Aaliyah Bennick. Behind her net, Riley Solheim, another senior captain, up to Fee. And the freshman will send it down ice, trying to get it on goal and get a line change at the same time, and she accomplished that. Pirates change it without icing. Here back in the corner. This is Swanson back to the point. Solheim, Cassie was not there. And now the Pirates, they hand it right to coming in as Ellis. Ellis takes the shot right on. Makes the save. Left the rebound for Cassie Solheim. She's been out there quite a while now. Cassie bounces it up left side. She's able to get off now. Here's Morgan Nelson, a shot. Tipped up over the net. Now the Solheim sisters, or that's Clausen comes out in place. Her and Dylan Wallace. Brindley Coleman with it in the corner. Brindley behind, still behind the net. Now she lost it. Green Wave tip it away. Coleman has it again. This is Morgan Nelson, rather. We got the same braids in the back. Here's a shot right on. Corbett never saw it. Hit her glove blocker on the right. Pirates get it in front again. Green Wave try to clear it. Dylan Wallace, backhander, weak one. Green Wave able to clear it out now. Dylan Wallace steps up to the red line, dumps it in, and the Pirates change again. Now up the boards, Seaver tried to keep it in. The Pirates did. Clausen shot it. knocked down by the Green Wave defense, sent back in by the Pirates. The Green Wave will fire it down. That's an ice.
Nice start to the period here for the Pirates. First almost 3 minutes. Puck has not really left the East Grand Forks end. Good sustained pressure for the Pirates. All three lines working hard down in that offensive zone, and that's what they're going to need to do here the rest of the game. Just keep on pounding down in that offensive zone.
Jenna Seaver, a junior captain for the Pirates, facing off in the circle to the left of the East Grand Forks goaltender. Not sure the officials are...
a little chip in the puck or something. They want a different puck.
So the taller linesman told the shorter one to... What now?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on at the moment here.
I think there's something wrong with the ice. Yeah. No, they got to...
I think they just said to let the ice set up a little bit more, as the Zamboni for the Civic Center here put out too much put out too much water, I guess. Brady Olson was on the Zamboni. Brady is the son of Buzz Olson, longtime official over here in East Grand Forks.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen Buzz, but maybe not. I haven't seen him for a long time. I've seen Mike Biermeyer, the new athletic director, is going to be the new athletic director at Grand Forks Schools. Grand Forks, he'll cover all the Grand Forks schools, Red River Central and all the others. So a big move for Mike. He was here before the game. We congratulated him.
Yep. Had a nice chat with Mike, and that was going to be approved at the school board meeting tonight over in Grand Forks.
So Thief River will be looking for a new athletic director. Crookston will be looking for a new athletic director as well, as Greg Garman is retiring after 7 years.
A long time here in Crookston.
Greg. He'll decide about boys basketball coach after the season. Puck, Green Wave get it back in the Crookston zone. Riley Solheim back. Oh, she turns. Now makes a nice move to get by one Green Wave. Now she's up. Riley Solheim leading the charge. Coming 3-on-2. Riley in the zone. Seaver and Fisher heading for the net, and the pass is wide and off. Here back at the point, a shot. Again, Cassie Solheim right off the shoulder of Corbett. Seaver goes to Riley Solheim. Green Wave take it away. They come back in. Nice interception there by Cassie Solheim. She couldn't touch it, though. It would have been offside. Now Oshie trying to carry it out. Jenna Seaver's giving her a hug, but now it's back to the Crookston blue line. Cassie Solheim, now a 3-on-2. Well, that dissipated quickly as the two went on the for the bench. Here's Cassie circling in the Green Wave zone. High slot. Put it toward the net. Tull is there. Got it to Bennick. Bennick looking in front, and Fee couldn't get to it. Now it's Tull. Sends it in the corner to Addie Fee. She's chasing it down. She and Kleinwachter. Kleinwachter runs her off. Trying to come out was Emery, taken away. Fee in front. Turns around. Shot. Oh, and gloved by Corbett.
Yeah, it just ended up in Corbett's glove. There was no way she actually made that save, but she was in good position there, and unfortunately for Addie, she was kind of moving backwards a little bit. Wasn't quite squared up to the net there to get a great shot on net, but once again, nice job by the Pirates, really working hard in that offensive zone and cycling the puck well and really keeping up the pressure on East Grand Forks.
Puck is dropped. Change up lines. Quick shift there. Here's Swanson. Goes to Coleman. They play catch behind the East Grand Forks net. They're still doing it. Coleman's tripped. Penalty coming up on the Greenway. Back at the point. Bailey out there. She keeps it in. Puck is still... why are they blowing
They blew it because it was offsides.
Oh, okay.
The linesman had his arm up over here on this side and called it offsides. But the faceoff will come out, or will go back in the East Grand Forks zone as 2 minutes for hooking here for, is that Ellis going off? And I think that was one of those cases that Jerry Piper, the official, he might have put his hand up a second too early, thought that that it was going to be more there than there was, and that Brindley was going to go down. But Brindley, we've talked about it numerous times this year. She's just got a motor on her, and she draws more penalties than arguably anybody else in the state. She just keeps going and going, and right there, got another penalty called.
There's a shot right on by Fee. Save, rebound, cleared. Back to the point. Cassie Solheim, a shot goes wide. Here's Coleman. Spins behind the net. Looking, Fee, way back, top of the circle. Lets a shot go right on. Corbett makes a glove save again.
Shot by Cassie Solheim. That was tipped on the way in, and just a nice, hard, low slap shot from Cassie. A great scoring opportunity again for the Pirates, and really like how those defensemen are jumping into the play and getting shots on net.
Brindley Coleman wins the draw cleanly. Riley Solheim a shot, but two Green Wave players were there to knock it down. They get it by Riley, and it's out to center all the way back in the Pirate zone. That's Cassie Solheim back there for it. Bounces it up to her sister. Riley looks. She's checked from behind, but did get it up to Coleman. Coleman in the zone now, trying to go up. She's knocked off the play. Green Wave tried to clear it. Riley Solheim keeps it in, try to get it to Coleman. Did. Brindley in the corner, taken away by Emery. She's tied up. Nice job by Reese Swanson. Reese battling in the corner. Fee joins in there. They're still battling. Fee tried to, well, she did get it to the side. Now it's Bennick and Leah back to the point. Cassie Solheim. Solheim goes over to Fee, or Swanson, right circle. They score! The Pirates! That was Fee that shot somebody in front, tipped it, and the Pirates score their third power play goal of the game, and they go 4-1 now on the third power play.
And just watching it back on replay as we have the replay on YouTube right in front of us here, and just a nice pass over from I think Riley Solheim's going to get this. I think Addie Fee shot that puck. It hit Riley Solheim up high in the chest and bounced right into the net. Yep.
So Riley gets her second, 8th of the year. So Riley Solheim from Addie Fee and Cassie Solheim. And the third power play goal, the Pirates have a 4-1 lead at 5.5-minute mark of the second period.
Have to give a shout out to the master up on the video here as Bo got me that replay.
Here's the puck shot by East Grand Forks, and he hit a Pirate and bounced all the way back in the Green Wave zone. Stocker looks, had it knocked right back to her. Ashlyn Bailey out there again. Here's the Green Wave up this near side. And Plant lost it to Morgan Nelson. Morgan sends it in the Green Wave zone. Stocker knocked it away. Green Wave, look, it's Ellis. Long pass in, put it on the stick of Plant. Plant coming in, right circle, shot, blocked away off the blocker and glove and Coleman has it, goes to Nelson. Pirates are up. Swanson wants the puck. She had it knocked away. And the Green Wave, Ellis sends it in. It's on net. Makes the save. The puck in the corner. Big collision. Kaylee Clausen and the Green Wave's Plant go down heavily. Green Wave trying to bring it in front of the Crookston net. They're still battling. Pirates knock it along the other boards, and they're still battling there. Behind the net, that is Bailey. She comes up to Swanson. Reese Swanson, look left wing, put it on the stick of Nelson. Morgan had it half fanned on her to block. Same time. Here's a puck in front, backhander, Reese Swanson, and
Coleman
goaltender Corbett made the save.
Once again, great passing by the Pirates and working hard back behind the goal line, setting things up out in front with the forecheck and just getting opportunity after opportunity here are the Pirates.
Riley Solheim has 2 goals. Her sister has 2 assists. Here's Fee. She has 2 assists. Drops it, or tried to drop it to Bennick, and they got it out. Cassie Solheim couldn't keep it in. Now Pesh lost it in the corner. Riley Solheim there. Riley goes to Tull, headmans it to Bennick. And Bennick off the boards, tried a little pass to herself, but Green Wave picked that off. That was Oshie. she was tripped up anyway. That was Ellis or Emery. Here's feet coming in, tried to move on the defenseman. Nice little poke there by the Green Waves' McDonald. And here's the puck dumped back in. The Pirates will change as they dump her in. Here's Green Wave coming out to center, knocked and blocked by the Pirates, and sent in the zone by Cassie Solheim. Pirates will complete their line change. Here's East Grand Forks with it. They're looking to come, well, they are going to come out. Out to center ice is Kleinwachter. Goes right wing. It's picked up by Sanders. Comes back to the blue line. And Dylan Wallace up to Fisher. She sent it right in the Green Wave zone, but didn't go far. And the Green Wave will be called for icing as they send her down. So everybody's trying to ice the puck or dump it in, and finally the Green Wave did on an icing.
Yeah, and that's really the only thing that the Green Wave have going right now for them. They have absolutely no time in their defensive zone to break the puck out. When they do break it out, the Pirate defensemen are just stepping up hard on them and keeping the puck in the zone or taking it away in neutral ice and getting it back down deep.
Well, they called a high stick on, I don't know if it was going to be the Pirates. The Green Wave touched it, so they waved it off. Now East Grand Forks trying to get it out. Pirates kept it in barely, and now unable. Now they do still keep it in. Morgan Nelson, here's Swanson in front by herself. Oh, Reese put it right into court. Reese, get that puck back and do it again.
Yeah, and Reese was just that puck was deflected coming over and kind of messed up her timing a little bit there and wasn't able to get as much on that as she would have wanted to. And Corbett did a really nice job of coming out of her net and cutting off that angle.
They're back at the point, sent in by Dylan Wallace. In the corner, Pirates let it go back to Bailey, to Coleman. Try to get it back to Bailey, but poked out by Plant. She carries it in the Crookston zone, and a penalty coming up on Ashlyn Bailey, I believe. And the Green Wave back to the point. Here's a shot knocked down by the Pirates, and now it's, well, not touched long enough, evidently. Now they touch it.
Now there might be two penalties as the other official. No, yeah, this is unfortunate here for the Pirates is they're going to be shorthanded for 2 minutes. And both of the penalties, the first one on Bailey was, it was a like a one-on-one. She probably didn't need to do that, and then coming in late there trying to get the puck away, Reese Swanson ended up knocking over the East Grand Forks player at the blue line, and so two huge power play kids who would usually be killing the penalty are in the penalty box here for the next 2 minutes. Huge opportunity for East Grand Forks.
Pirates are short. It's a 5-on-3 power play, the Green Wave. Here they get it in front. Maxim somehow got over there, and Rob Schultz back at the point. Here's a shot, and that's knocked down by Pirate Cassie Solheim in front. Green Wave looking to get back in the zone. They give it to Emery. Emery walking right up the slot, dances around one, a backhander, hit the pipe. It went off the glove of Maxim and hit the pipe. Green Wave fans are hollering for a penalty on Maxim. She took a little, but evidently they didn't see what the girl did to her first.
Right, yeah, as Emery gave Kaylee a couple good whacks there and trying to get that puck that Kaylee had covered up. But nice job by the Pirates right there, keeping things to the outside and Kaylee getting that puck covered up.
Pirates, two penalties at the same time. They're short, 5-on-3. Green Wave with the power play. Here's a shot that trickles in on Maxim. She able to stop it away with Ellis right on top of her in front. Now behind the Pirate net, the Pirate were on the puck, Bennick. And Green Wave get it. Emery comes around, tried to stuff it. Maxim right there. Calmly steered it aside. Back at the point, kept in by Kleinwachter. The 8th grader playing on a big 5-on-3 power play for the Green Wave. Here's Pirates really hounding. That was Riley Solheim, Ellis. Now the Pirates, they can't get it out. Here's Cassie Solheim trying to block. Kleinwachter again back at the point. Comes to Emery. Emery's going to walk right in. Her shot, hit the pipe on the other side. Emery's hit 2 pipes. Pirates come back. Goaltender's best friend. 28 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Crookston. Cassie Solheim backhanded up and not out. Kept in the point by DeHiley. She goes to Emery. Emery's going to try it again. She lost it to Bennett. Get rid of it, Aaliyah, and she does. Down ice. 10 seconds to go on the 2-man power play for East Grand Forks. They lose it behind. Coleman doing a good job in her own zone. Pirates are back at full strength. They get a nice hand from the crowd, killing that off. Kept in by Swanson. Back to the point. Dylan Wallace keeps it in again. Wallace now try to pass, I think, more than anything. Comes to Swanson along the near boards. Got it to Coleman. Brindley battling there with Kleinwachter. And now the Green Wave send her down, and this will be another icing on East Grand Forks.
When you kill a penalty, your goaltender needs to be your best player, and Kaylee Megsom showed that flashing that left pad of hers again. And I think that's 3 that I've counted where she's really flashed that pad and made a good save as East Grand Forks has tried to go from one side to the other. And then, like you said, the goaltender's best friend using the pipe, and Kaylee would tell you that it was all positioning. That's the only place that Emery had to shoot the puck, but nice job by Kaylee Megsom killing that penalty.
Stalker behind her own net, tried to feather a pass out. Well, he ends up getting it somehow, and here's the puck in front. Goes in the near corner. Wallace up the boards. Pirates, well, now they do get it out. Swanson racing after it. She'll beat the defenseman. And knocked away from her, though. And it's up this near side. That's Oshie. She'll take it behind her own net. Try to backhand it out. And as happened, it gets there somehow. Now Wallace doesn't knock it down, and Megsom is there to make a save on the right side.
And not the prettiest save Kaylee Megsom has ever made right there, as she was kind of falling back, I think, as that puck was coming in, but doing just enough to keep that outside the goal line.
Bennick, Fee, and Tull out for the Pirates. Emery, Pesh, and Brendan for the Green Wave. Off the draw, it's Pirates Fee with it. She'll backhand it down ice, and this will be wide, so it's an icing on Crookston.
Should also mention Addie Fee, Aaliyah Bennick, and the Solheim sisters were the primary penalty killers on that 5-on-3 and really did a fantastic job all around keeping East Grand Forks to only 1 goal.
Face off to the right of Megsom. Green Wave have it. Here's a shot by Pesh, goes way wide. Tull over on the far board. She'll try to get it up to Fee. It deflects over to Bennick. Aaliyah in the Green Wave zone. Far corner goes for Tull, and she couldn't get her stick on it. Here's back in the point, a shot. That goes wide by Riley Solheim. Now the Pirates doing good work in the corner, still battling. Fee has it behind the Green Wave net. Bennick in there. They're battling, pushing. Now it comes loose to Pesh. She tried to get it out, and they will. Emery at center now. Cassie Solheim over, and Bennick, or Pesh, or Emery. Knew she had to get rid of it or dump it in. She was going to, but she put it up into her
own bench there, and just nice job, really. Cassie Solheim there coming across the ice. She saw Riley kind of had everything taken care of over there. There was nobody on her side, so she went over there and really forced the play.
Here's Jenna Seaver off the draw, sends it in the East Grand Forks zone. Kleinwachter back. Behind her net she goes, trying to get it over to DeHiley. And the Green Wave do get it out, and it's off the stick of Bailey, so no icing. It's all the way back in the corner. Bailey up, but it's Ellis, and lost it, and Seaver has it. Jenna comes out, banks it to herself, and she's out at center ice. Seaver in the Green Wave zone, take a long shot. Stick saved by Corbett. Pirates will keep it in. Clausen shot from the point. Green Wave pick it off, and they dump it in. And going off in the line change. Clausen. Here's the Pirates breakout, and just tipping the puck was Seaver. And now it's sent in the Green Wave zone. Pirates will change up their lines. The Green Wave get it out to center. Knocking it away is Clausen to Bailey. Bailey Goes up to Swanson. Here's Reese coming in and offside. Reese made the deke at the blue line, and that threw everything off.
Yeah, and Brindley Coleman ended up going in just a touch early there, and 2.5 minutes left here in the period as the Pirates are looking to finish this strong, and they've played pretty well so far. Don't want to give up anything here at the end.
Coleman taking the draw with Emery. They slap at it. Coleman knocks it in. Then she's tripped up. There at center ice. Cassie Solheim tried to go across. It deflects to her sister Riley, to Swanson. Reese dumps it in. Back is Stalker for the Green Wave. Second time she got it, and she iced the puck. Face off back in the East Grand Forks zone. Down to 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go in our second period. Pirates have outshot East Grand Forks 21-13. Pirates have the only goal, a power play goal of the second period, And it's a 4-1 lead. 3 power play goals so far for Crookston. But they made up for the 3 East Grand Forks penalties. They called 2 on the Pirates and at one time. Here's a shot. Oh, and boy, Reese Swanson was going for top left shelf and just missed that spot. Green Wave in behind their net. They push it up the near board. Swanson gets there first, backhanded down, then was dumped. Now back at the point, Cassie Solheim. It bounces over. Here's Morgan Nelson. Nelson spins around in the far corner. Morgan still battling there. She's having a battle with Brendan. And the puck comes behind the Green Wave net. Stalker up the boards, kept in on the point by Cassie Solheim. Her shot deflects to Swanson and sent in by Riley Solheim. East Grand Forks looking up ice. They get a long pass up for Plant. She'll take a shot. Gloved by Magsom. The rebound came right over the stick of Ellis. Ellis did some good work, got it to the side of the Crookston net. And here comes Fee out of the zone. Fee coming up to Tull and Brecken along the boards. Fee trailing, had it, lost it. Green Wave, Bennick there, knocked away. Fee has it, goes back to the far point. Here's a shot right on by Ashlyn Bailey. Knew Ashlyn didn't put everything into it. She sort of gingerly took a slap shot that time. But right on net, Corbett had to make the save with 40 seconds to go in the period.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that Ashlyn Bailey is favoring that shoulder a little bit, as that was just a little snapshot there from the point.
She has it again at the point, and the shot is right on. Corbett the pad save, and back to Ashlyn again. She can't keep it in though. Here she'll dump it in. The Pirates will tag up. Green Wave Kleinwachter back. Has a little time now. She's trying to skate out. She does pass it to Plant. They go back to the Crookston blue line. Bailey flips it up to center. It's knocked back in. Crookston zone. 12 seconds to go in the period. Pirates just want to get it out of the zone. And they scored a late one. They don't want the Green Wave to. Fee has it with 4 seconds to go. She comes out, and she should have went. If she would have went down, we could have had a tripping. And the buzzer goes to end the period.
Yeah, that could very easily have been a penalty called on East Grand Forks as they took some liberties with their stick right there, but not called. But nice period for the Pirates, scoring the power play goal again, and 3 power play goals. I don't know how many they've had on the season, but it can't be much more than 3. So Pirates, huge power play goal to make this a 3-goal lead going into the third period.
That's where we have as the teams go off the ice there. The Pirates, the only goal of the second period, have taken a 4-1 lead. We'll be back with more, get the stats and stuff coming up next.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Janetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Happy Joe's in Crookston has some grand news. Our buffet is back. Come grab all your favorites, including our pizza, pasta, and breadsticks, plus more. Buffet is open 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Happy Joe's, good times to be together.
Boney there working its way slowly across and he goes too slow, I think. He puts too much water on there.
Yeah, and Brady Olson there, and I know I think he's just kind of helping out. I think they're a little short-handed right now, but because he's a teacher over in Grand Forks, I believe, but worked his way through college doing this, and all the way back when I was coaching over in East Grand Forks. So Brady and I go back a long way.
4-1, Crookston leading after 2 periods of play. They led 3-1 after one, after East Grand Forks scored 49 seconds into the game. The Pirates scored 3 unanswered in the rest of that first period. Ashlyn Bailey on a power play, her 6th. Riley Solheim on a power play, her 7th. And Morgan Nelson, with 36 seconds to go in the period, scored her 12th. And the Pirates led 3-1, 2 for 2 on the power play. Then the Green Wave, Ellis went off for tripping at 4:26. The Pirates just over a minute later. Riley Solheim was in front, crashing the net. Addie Fee had the puck in the circle to the right side of Corbett. Let the shot go. It hit her teammate Riley Solheim in front, deflected into the net, which is legal. And Riley Solheim gets credit for 8th goal of the year from Addie Fee and Cassie Solheim. And the Pirates led 4-1. Nobody scored the rest of the way, not from lack of chances. I don't think I've seen so many odd man rushes for the Pirates in the game, and they had some opportunities, but East Grand Forks, and it was mainly Emery, Kendra Emery, when her line was out there, they were really putting on pressure. One shift, she hit the pipe to the left side of Kaylee Magsom, And a little later, still in the same shift, she hit the other pipe. And so she came close, but Magson made some terrific saves during that period as well.
Yeah, and the 2 pipes came during that 5-on-3 power play for the Green Wave, and Kaylee Magson flashed that left pad of hers. I don't know if she's better on that one or not, but she's been flashing that one today. She's made at least 3 huge saves with that. As East Grand Forks has done an okay job of getting opportunities and getting to the net, but Kaylee Magson, for the most part, has been there showing off her athleticism and making some really big saves.
And the Pirates are 3 for 3 on the power play, and then after they scored that power play, they at 9:25 mark, Ashlyn Bailey went off for, I think it was a tripping, and then Reese Swanson went off for checking at the same time. Bailey had the trip, and then Swanson ran over one of the Green Wave players, and so the Pirates were short for 2 minutes, 5-on-3. And they were able to skate that off.
And that can really be a momentum change if you give up a goal for the Green Wave. But the Pirates, I think, used that as being able to kill that off. They were able to change momentum back a little bit, and just a huge penalty kill by the Solheim sisters, Addie Fee and Aaliyah Bennick, who are the primary ones out there for that.
And they killed that off, and they both killed the rest of the period off without any goals, so it's 4-1. Ashley Corbett, the East Grand Forks goalie, had 10 saves in the second, 2-period total of 19. And Kaylee Magson had 7, 2-period total of 13. Pirates outshoot the Green Wave 11-7 in period number 2 and 23-14 in the game. Well, if you're the Pirates, you just want to keep trying to pour it on. Get a lead, get as big a lead as you can, and don't let them back into it.
Oh, exactly. You want to keep doing what you did that most of that second period, where you forechecked hard. I've always said one of my main things when I'm coaching is you want to play defense in the offensive zone. So get the puck down deep, make East Grand Forks go 200 feet back towards you, but play defense the entire way down the ice. And that starts by forechecking hard down below the goal line, and if you can keep the puck down there, hey, all the better. And if the Green Wave are able to make that first pass out, defense step up at the blue line and try to force them there and make them make a mistake or make them make a play in order to beat you and just keep on going all the way down the ice. You need your forwards back checking hard. If you're going to be doing that, if you're going to be playing aggressive as defensemen at the blue line, but I think the Pirates did a fantastic job of doing that there in the second, and hopefully they can continue that here in the third.
Again, a scoreboard update for Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Crookston leading 4-1 after 2 periods of play, and the winner of this game will meet the Warroad Warriors, who won the first semifinal tonight, beating Thief River Falls 9-1. So the number 1 team in the state of Minnesota awaits either Crookston or East Grand Forks Thursday night here at 7 o'clock. If it's the Pirates, we'll be on at 6:20, hopefully with all our platforms intact. Right now, again, I'm almost positive they won't have that fiber. The fiber was cut towards Climax, wasn't it? Or was it south of town? West of town, I think. West of town. So somebody from Fisher.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And hopefully nothing nefarious. Hopefully it was somebody blowing snow or something happened there. But it's unfortunate that you can't hear us on the radio, but you've got YouTube, and thankfully we've got that going here.
Yeah, so on your computer, or if you can on your TV, YouTube, KROX, and you'll find it. We'll be back. Crookston leading 4-1 after 2 periods of play in the Section 8A Girls Hockey Tournament.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
Help support Crookston Youth Hockey. The Crookston Blue Line Club works hard to improve youth hockey, and club investments help keep the hockey program costs down. The Blue Line Club has paid for equipment, liability insurance, Maha registration fees, Mite Park and Rec fees, and USA Hockey membership fees. The Crookston Blue Line Club also pays tournament entry fees, home tournament expenses, and website development and maintenance. For more information, contact any Blue Line Club member. Please help support Crookston Youth Hockey.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Fix it, do it, remodel it, and improve it with the help of Crookston Hardware Hank. They have everything you need from electrical to plumbing supplies, paint, stain, and paint supplies, power and hand tools, housewares, and things to fix up and clean up. Crookston Hardware Hank carries seasonal items, shovels, rakes, grills, bird feeders, bird seed, pet food, and much more. For home projects, repairs, and more, shop Crookston Hardware Hank, University Avenue in Crookston.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank, Hardware Hank.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Well, you can see the Pirates coming onto the ice here, leading 4-1. So you're Emily Meyer, you're not, but if you were Emily Meyer and you're in the locker room, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you do what's gotten here, and it's something that the Pirates have done for all year, and I'd like to think that we started this process a couple years ago of really working hard in that offensive zone and forcing the play down there, and like I mentioned before, those defensemen stepping up. Cassie Solheim today has been stepping up all the time. Riley Solheim spending almost as much time around the net as she is at the blue line, and she's gotten 2 goals because of it, and back checking hard, and just you can't give up odd person rushes. That's going to be the main thing. Keep that third forward up high. Make sure you don't give up that odd person rush. You can step up if you're the defense. You can forecheck hard, but just don't get that third person caught down low.
And the Pirates have to take advantage of their odd man rushes a little more and see if they can get some 2-on-1s, or at least give Corbett a headache of those odd man rushes. The referees are looking over the ice before they drop the puck, and everybody's ready to go, I guess, and here we go. Pirates going to our left, and it's dropped, goes back to the Green Wave blue line, and the Green Wave have it. Ellis comes in the zone, working. The puck goes to Schultz. Sliding was Cassie Solheim to block that. And the Pirates get it back to the Green Wave blue line, but DeHiley knocks it in. Here's Green Wave trying to center. It's deflected. DeHiley there again, knocked down by Fee. Fee now tried to slide it over, couldn't get any mustard on it, and Ellis has it back. Ellis.
Yes, that's offsides. Good call by the linesman right there. As Ellis was trying to sneak across that line, the puck just didn't quite get to her fast enough.
So the offside face-off will be right at center ice. Crookston will use it for a change of lines, as does the Green Wave.
They'll drop this off at center ice, as that's where the pass came from.
Well, it took everybody long to get in the circle here. Emery facing off with Coleman. Coleman wins the draw, but the Green Wave get the puck. It's Brendan in the Crookston zone. Back is Riley Solheim up the far boards to Swanson, but her pass is behind Coleman, and Emery has it. She's trying to stick handle her way into the Crookston zone, and she's in there, and the puck was left. I don't know if it was purposely left for Brendan there, but it ended up there. Emery now goes behind the Crookston net as Brendan couldn't get it on net, and the Pirates sent it out. Reese Swanson tipped it. Now they wave off icing. Reese will get there first, beating the defenseman. And Reese in the near boards. Try to dump it back for Nelson. She does in front, and Coleman couldn't get her full stick on it. Knocked away by Dylan Wallace. She lost it, and Emery has it back. Emery trying to come out. She does. Gets by one. She's at center. Now back in the Crookston zone and winding up, and here comes Coleman. Bailey. Bailey comes in. She's on her backhand, goes behind the Green Wave net. In front, it's, I think Coleman might have got a pad on that. The Green Wave trying to clear, kept in, slapped by Wallace in the near corner, and the Green Wave up the boards, get it to center ice again. This is Dylan Wallace. Pirates wait just a little too long to pass. They see the pass there, and then they, well, I don't know if I'm going to pass or not. By the time they do, it's too late. There's the puck up, and Tull tried to slap it in. Fee had it. She's knocked down. We got a penalty coming up on East Grand Forks. Or that was Bennick, rather.
And we're going to see that Lukash go off here. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Could have been a regular check also, but just... once again, undisciplined play by East Grand Forks. Really no reason to knock Aaliyah down at that point, as she wasn't in a prime scoring area. She was out in the neutral zone, and so Pirates get another opportunity here on the power play.
Puck drop. The Green Wave work it along the boards. Get it by Bailey. Bennick has it. Aaliyah Bennick. The Pirates have changed their power play, and it's worked out. They got Aaliyah Bennick now with Tull and Morgan Nelson on this power play. And defensively, they have Bailey and Kaylee Clausen. Puck is back in the Crookston zone behind their net. Ellis will go there, try to come around and stuff it, but she was knocked off the play. Clausen comes out of her zone, lost the puck. She tipped in the neutral zone area, and it's sent back and into the East Grand Forks players box.
Kleinwachter there, put it up high, almost hitting her coach, Brian Larson. There, Brian had to duck out of the way quickly.
So they'll face it off to the left of Corbett, the East Grand Forks goalie. It's Coleman, Fee, and Swanson out on this power play unit now. It's dropped. They tie up in the circle. The puck there, knocked to the boards, kept in by Riley Solheim. She runs into problems. Puck laying there. Back as Cassie Solheim got there. Send it off to the, the puck is laying there. Somebody to pick it up, and Riley Solheim does. She's in the zone, drops it back. Swanson a shot up high over the net. Here's Cassie Solheim on the other point. Cassie up to Swanson. She lost it, and the Green Wave will send her down. Crookston back for it now. Maxim couldn't stop it. Fee back. Pirates 45 seconds left in the power play. Pass over off the stick of Riley Solheim. And Emery turns around and threw it into the Crookston players box. And
hit J.C. Larson over there right in her glove, and she dropped it. But if you're going to hit somebody on the bench, hit the one with all the equipment. Not a great power play so far for the Pirates. They still got 36 seconds left here, but not really getting too many great opportunities.
Puck dropped. It's Emery with it in her own zone. Turns around, tried to get it. Tried to get it out. Riley Solheim kept it in, and then she kicked it back. Now it's Riley with it. Riley takes a shot that's off Green Wave players. And Pirates with it now. Here's Swanson, a shot. High one off the glove of Corbett. Emery will knock it all the way back in the Crookston zone.
Corbett had to be good there. I think that was tipped on the way in and kind of messed up her catching of it a little bit.
Cassie Solheim is going to get a East Grand Forks, just comes at full strength. The Pirates delayed penalty, Fee coming in. She's up the slot, comes in, a shot. And she tried to go short side, and Corbett made the save.
And we'll have a hooking penalty here on East Grand Forks' number 27. I lost my sheet here.
It's Brendan.
Jacelyn Brendan is another opportunity here for the Pirates, and East Grand Forks just can't quit taking penalties, and that's really been the difference in the game as the Pirates have taken advantage of those opportunities, and East Grand Forks hasn't.
Winning the draw was Bennick, right back to the point to Bailey. In the corner is Tall. Tall's jammed up with the East Grand Forks player. Nelson comes over to pick it off, takes a shot way wide. Clausen was pinching in, knocks it behind the Green Wave net. There is East Grand Forks. McDonald, another 8th grader, out. Penalty kill. Here's a shot by Clausen from the point, and that's knocked down in front. Morgan Nelson with it, back to Bailey. Bailey on the point, try to get it in front. Nelson missed it. And Clausen pinching in again behind the East Grand Forks net, flips it to Bailey. Bailey lost the puck, and the Green Wave don't get it out. Nelson will get over there to keep it in to Bennick, and a shot on, and Corbett makes the save. minute 6 to go on the power play. Crookston sends their second gals out there.
Or their next group, I think whoever's least tired is going to get the first half of those. But Coleman, Swanson, and Addie Fee out there.
Here's Cassie Solheim, a shot, deflects over to Fee, a slap shot. Both girls hit Green Wave players. Here's Swanson skating it in, circling around, tried to go to the forehand, a shot and was knocked away, and Ellis comes back for the Green Wave. Split 2 Pirates and then backhands it on net. Maxim steers it behind her net. Fee is there, stops to get away from Ellis, goes right wing. Now the Pirates come up to Coleman at center. Nice little move by Brindley to get in there. She's in the circle, turns around, looks. Fee has it. Fee backhander, knocked down by Corbett. It's right to her right. Fee has it behind the net, tried to center it. Fee comes out the other side, goes in front to Swanson, and that hits the Green Wave defenseman. Now East Grand Forks up the boards. East Grand Forks trying to get it out. Fee kept it in, goes to Coleman, a shot, and Corbett a big save there. Now the Green Wave are able to bounce it out to center. 5 seconds to go on the penalty. 10:40 to go on the game, and the Pirates leading 4-1. But here comes East Grand Forks. Ellis back. Couldn't get around Fee, and then she dumps it in. And Cassie Solheim up the boards, got it to the neutral zone area. Emery out there. Ellis goes off, either hurt or tired, and I'm guessing the second one. Here's a loose puck, picked up by Nelson with Bennick. Morgan slaps it off the boards behind the net. Nelson still going with it along the near boards, and the Green Wave punch it out to center. Here's Clausen, dumps it in. The Green Wave take it away, come in. Shot goes through the crease area. Now it's over a Green Wave stick out to center ice. Beck can't handle it. Tall gets it up to Morgan Nelson, one-on-one. Comes in against the 8th grade defenseman. Trailing was Bennick, couldn't get her stick on it. Aaliyah has it back now to Clausen. Her shot way off and short. And here comes Green Wave, poked away. And now with the puck and chance to look up ice. And they get it out at the blue line to Brendan. At the Pirate blue line, she takes a shot, knocked down by Magsom. Seaver over to Fisher. Fisher hoists the puck.
Pirates unable to convert on those power plays, but Had a couple of chances, just couldn't get it past the goalie. And now we're seeing the Pirate third line with all those power plays haven't played for quite a while. So hopefully Grace and Samantha and Jenna can really get after it here.
Oshie facing off with Seaver. They just lays in the circle. Now it's knocked behind the Crookston net. The Pirates up to Sanders. Samantha at center tried to get it over to Seaver. Oshie intercepted. Back to the Crookston blue lines. Cassie Solheim has trouble, taken away by East Grand Forks. And that was Petrovic. Seeing their first action there. Oshie runs into Sanders, knocks her down. Cassie Solheim pass to Seaver, too far, and it's icing. Right idea, Cassie, just a little too much mustard on it.
Well, and Jenna had to slow down at the blue line there so she didn't go off sides, and Cassie, I think, was trying to lead her a little bit too much there, not realizing she had to stop.
Coleman facing off to the right of the Crookston goal. Brindley has been adept at winning the draw. She does again to Swanson. Reese out to center. Swanson coming in the zone. Morgan Nelson behind her. Swanson gets by the defense, hits the side of the Green Wave net. Still has it, does Swanson. She's knocked away, but picked up by Coleman. Has Nelson in front. Can she? No, she can't get it to her. Coleman again with it. Behind the net to Nelson. Nelson tried to pass off the net to Coleman. And it comes back to the point. Riley Solheim. Riley takes a shot just wide. And turning is Schultz. She tried to get it out. Good job by the Pirates holding the zone. And it's on the boards. The Green Wave will try a different angle. Now it's back. Nelson, everybody on side. Morgan able to knock it in. Green Wave go back for it. Kleinwachter behind her net. She waited too long, and Coleman right on top of her. Now got away into Hiley will try. She stops behind the net. Right on her is the Pirates, and she passes it up the right side. Got it to Plant. Plant's pass off the mark and icing on East Grand Forks.
A little bit earlier this shift, East Grand Forks was trying to get Maggie Plant back behind the Crookston defense, and they didn't see her. And that's something that I think you're going to see East Grand Forks try to do here the last half of the period. 7:36 left. Just trying to sneak somebody past to try to spring somebody for a breakaway.
7.5 minutes to go in the game. Crookston leading 4-1, looking to go to the section championship game. Here's East Grand Forks trying to come out of their zone, knocked down by Tall, and Emery has it though, and Emery turns and out to center, knocked down. Crookston Fee, she turns, looks up, and did get it up to Tall. She'll just slide it not far into the Green Wave territory, and the Green Wave again with it. Emery trying to get out, knocked down. Pirates still keep it in. Bennick flips it in, and the Pirates now changing. Green Wave get it out to center, knocked away by Fisher. Seaver over to the far boards. Emery over there. Now she headmans it up to Brendan. She'll send it in. Maxim sticks it aside. And Crookston. Here's Sanders. Too far for Seaver. Seaver knocked it down, and Sanders knocked it in the Green Wave zone. Samantha will get there first. Sanders tried to Fisher in front. It's laying there, but Green Wave sent it to the far side. Clausen chasing it down. Tipped away from both of her and Fisher. Seaver over. Everybody's over on that side, so even if the Pirates got it in front, there was nobody there. Now the puck is slowly sent back in the Crookston zone, and it's icing. Good job by Kaylee Clausen watching that one. Just missed the right side of the net.
Yeah, that's always scary for a coach as you're watching your goalie just try to will it over just a little bit, and Kaylee did a nice job there, just making sure she was right on her pipe and making sure that didn't get on net.
Coleman wins the draw again. We got a penalty. I think it's coming up on East Grand Forks. Oh.
Roughing on Reese Swanson.
Well, that's certainly something you didn't want to happen here. 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, one of the things coaches really don't like is when you take penalties when you're in the offensive zone. And right there now with 6 minutes left, it's huge opportunity here for East Grand Forks. This is where they need to score a goal. Otherwise, I think it's pretty much over.
Bree Swanson, 2 minutes for roughing. And the Pirates able to get the puck by the Green Wave defenseman. It goes all the way back in their zone. Beck back for it. On her is Morgan Nelson. Pirates really showing their speed tonight. Here comes Beck from behind her net. On the power play. Out to center ice. Here's a pass over. Picked off by Riley Solheim, but she can't get it out. Cassie, can she do it? She does. Flips it up high in the air. Bounces it to center. Coleman will get there. And it's laying there for somebody. And Cassie Solheim says, I'll pick it up, and I'm going to go in front to Nelson and Morgan. Wide open side, missed the net by...
Well, and I think she was trying to get it over to Brindley Coleman, but it was up in the air just a little bit. She was like caught between shooting it and passing it, and Brindley was wide open. Just couldn't quite get it.
Out to center ice, around Bennick to the Green Wave. Coming in, a nice move, comes in, a shot right on. Saved by Maxim, a beauty. Boy, Emery stripped the Pirates that time. And luckily Maxim was on the end there to pick up her defenseman.
Yeah, I didn't see who Emery walked around there, but Emery, we haven't called her name much tonight. She's a very talented kid, and right there she showed off some good hands, making it around the defenseman for the Pirates, and Kaylee Maxim, like you said, had to be ready for that one, because that's a tough save to make.
Still a minute to go in the power play for East Grand Forks. The puck is behind the net. Dylan Wallace there up this near side. Tull, can she get over there? And she does. Tip it out to Fee. That was Fee coming in now, looking, passes it back to Bennick. And Bennick was the one that got it to Fee. Here's a shot from the point, right on. Save off Dylan Wallace shot. Here's Fee in front battling for the puck. Puck is Schultz with it. Trying to go around Fee. Fee is there, takes it away from her and sends it back in the Green Wave zone. Puck is on net. Here's from her own zone, Kleinwachter. And she sends it out to center. And again, Fee takes it away. Fee comes back and being stick check. Bennick shot, and that just went wide. Aaliyah now sends it behind the Green Wave net. And the Green Wave their power play is over. The Pirates kill another one off. Here's Morgan Nelson, intercepts it. Coleman there, and she tried to one-time it, but the defenseman Emery got her stick in the way. Here's behind the net. Pirates shot goes wide by Wallace. On the near corner, kept in by Bailey. The Green Wave to Hiley. Out right on Bailey's stick. In the slot, lets a shot go. A pad saved by Corbett. Crookston again keeps the pressure on. Puck in the zone. Coleman tried to backhand it. Didn't get all of it. Emery there. Emery trying to come out. She does. Now she's out to center ice. Emery on the board. She's taken down. The puck goes behind the Crookston net where Bailey comes out. Ashlyn Bailey, defenseman fell down. Beck gets back up. Bailey in the zone and a backhander. And Pirates come out the other side. Here's Coleman. Tried to duck under a check. And she's back tying up Beck. In there is Morgan Nelson. They're looking for the puck. It's all right for the Pirates to keep a jam there. Dug out by Nelson. She comes out, stops, right circle, shot in front, and Coleman couldn't get control of it in front. Sent back. The Pirates out there for quite a shift now. They go off. Here's Cassie Solheim trying to keep it in. Seaver there. Now it's Samantha Sanders' shot. That goes wide. Sanders behind the net. In front! Oh, and Fisher couldn't get her stick on the puck, and she had an open net. Here's Oshie trying to come back out, and it's tipped by the Green Wave back in the Crookston zone. Nelson after it, but the Pirates, no, they can't get it out. Kept in by Plant. 2 minutes to go in the game. 4-1 Crookston. Puck out to center. Green Wave at their own blue line. Now they out back to the Crookston blue line is Riley Solheim. Her weak pass intercepted by Plant. Sends it back in the Crookston zone. Here's Riley Solheim. Stops, taken away. Plant sends it up in the corner. Fisher there. Pass too far for Seaver. And here's a shot. Pirates knock it down. And Seaver sends it along the boards. And the Ellis has it. Knocked away, comes back to Planche. She had stick block as she shot. Now Cassie Solheim. Pirates trying to get a line change here, but they can't. So they should ice the puck. They get it out of the zone. Defenseman falls down, and Fisher will ice the puck. And the Pirates will get a fresh unit out there with 1:13 to go in the hockey game.
Yeah, it got a little interesting there for the Pirates. Kaylee Maxim had to step up a little bit as the Pirates couldn't get the puck out of the zone. But right now with your top unit out on the ice, 1:13 left, it's looking very good for the Pirates.
Bennick on the draw. It's picked up by Crookston. Little tip pass to Tull. Headmans it for Bennick. Aaliyah is out to center. Quickly at the Greenway blue line. Tipped away. Tull kept it in. It's behind. Under a minute to go in the game. Looks like the Pirates are going to the section championship on Thursday. Still battling along the near point. The Pirates, the puck is out to center. Here it's Pesh with it, coming back against two Pirates and somehow getting through them. And now it's Greenwave in the Crookston corner. Still battling and dug out by the Pirates. Backhand up to Fee, one-on-one against the defenseman. It's by Wunsch. Try that little turnaround. Tied up there. It goes in the corner to Tull. Tull with 20 seconds to go in the game. To Bennick behind. Bennick tried a little touch pass to Fee, but she's tied up with Pesh. Now Fee in there. They're all digging it and dug out by the Green Wave. And here comes 7 seconds to go. Emery beat one, couldn't beat another. 1 second, and that's the hockey game. And the Crookston Pirates come up with a 4-1 win over the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Don't kill your goalie. And the Pirates do come up with the victory 4-1 with nobody scoring in that third period. And it was I guess a good strong period by both teams, and not much came out of it as far as scoring.
Yeah, and the Pirates did what they needed to do. They played good defensively. They didn't give up a whole lot on that defensive side. They had some chances offensively. They never took the pressure off. They kept working hard and just nobody got hurt. Everything went good that third period. Kept your 3-goal lead, and now for the first time since 2011, I believe it was 2011-2012 season, the Crookston Pirates are going back to a section championship game.
Crookston Pirates and the Warroad Warriors will meet here Thursday night at 7 o'clock, and we'll have it all. I say with crossed fingers on KROX. We'll take a break, be back with our... We'll be back, and
this is Judy Hulst, administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in...
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Happy Joe's in Crookston has some grand news. Our buffet is back. Come grab all your favorites, including our pizza, pasta, and breadsticks, plus more. Buffet is open 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Happy Joe's, good times to be together.
We can see the Crookston Pirates there. They're taking a team picture, and now they're getting into the, going to the locker room. And I'm not sure what the PA guy's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he brought over the score sheet
yeah, that could be
or something.
Yeah. So anyway, the Pirates come up with the victory. They're a pretty happy group getting to the section championship game, especially the seniors like Leah Bennick grabbing her coach, and
Riley Solheim was jumping around out there quite a bit, and really I feel so happy for those kids. I remember those meetings when they were 8th graders and they were going to, in order to save the program, move up to play varsity. They took their lumps for a couple years there, and they trusted the process. They trusted the coaches to help get them there, and I've had numerous conversations with Aaliyah and Riley especially, just, keep going, because you're going to get there, and you're talented, and there's talented young kids coming up too, and so to see them get to play in a section championship game is just it's the pinnacle. It's just great to see that their hard work and dedication has paid off for them.
the Pirates win 4-1. All the scoring came in the first. Well, actually, most of the scoring came in the first period. East Grand Forks scored first, just 49 seconds in by Schultz, but the Pirates came back 2 power plays in 1:09. Ashlyn Bailey scored unassisted, and then at 8:09, another power play. Riley Solheim, her 7th from Swanson and Fee, and then Morgan Nelson scored from Cassie Solheim with 36 seconds to go in the first period, and it was a 3-1 score. Second period, 1 goal, and it was another power play. And it was Riley Solheim, her 2nd of the game, her 8th of the season, from Fee. Fee put a shot right on, or toward the net. It hit Riley and went in. So Solheim from Fee and Cassie Solheim. And it was 3rd power play of the game, and that made it 4-1. Nobody scored in the 3rd. And the Green Wave got away with a couple penalties in the 3rd period. The Pirates did not score, and the Green Wave were 0-for-1 in the power play in the 3rd as well. Saves in the 3rd period, 9 for Corbett. She had a total of 28, while Magsom had 3 in the 3rd, a game total of 16. So the Pirates outshot East Grand Forks in the game 32-17. They outshot them 9-3 in the 3rd period and go on to win 4-1. The Pirates are now 15-8-2 on the season. East Grand Forks season ends at 6-14-1. So the two teams with the best records in Section 8A will meet Thursday night for the section championship and the number 1 and 2 seeds. And Warroad won 9-1 in the first semifinal game, and the Pirates will join Warroad here Thursday. The number 1 team in the state. I seen Let's Play Hockey, the Pirates were number 20 in the state. So.
Yeah, and it's going to be a tough task for the Pirates. It's Warroad is a machine. They are good. I got to see 2 periods of their game against Thief River Falls, and Thief River Falls hung in for a while, but Warroad was just too much. But Crookston, they've got a chance now. They've done what they need to do to get that opportunity to play in the section tournament or section final, and you just never know what's going to happen when you get there. So really excited for the kids and the opportunity that they have on Thursday.
We'll be back again. Pirates win 4-1. They're in the section championship Thursday. We'll be back with the hopefully the coach, Emily Meyer. That'll be coming up next here. Live video streaming from East Grand Forks Civic Center.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
Help support Crookston Youth Hockey. The Crookston Blue Line Club works hard to improve youth hockey, and club investments help keep the hockey program costs down. The Blue Line Club has paid for equipment, liability insurance, MAHA registration fees, Mite Park and Rec fees, and USA Hockey membership fees. The Crookston Blue Line Club also pays tournament entry fees, home tournament expenses, and website development and maintenance. For more information, contact any Blue Line Club member. Please help support Crookston Youth Hockey.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Schall, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
East Grand Forks Civic Center. The Pirates win 4-1 in the section semi, and they'll head for the section championship on Thursday night against Warroad. And Riley Solheim joins us, 2-goal scorer again tonight. You mentioned last time we talked to you that you seem to score a little bit in bunches toward the end of the year, and again you did it again.
Yeah. I didn't really expect it again, but it was fun, and I got to give credit for Addie on that last one. I mean, it was a nice shot. It just happened to hit me and go in. So.
Well, you were in the right place at the right time. You get a little more, well, you were on the power play. You get more offensive-minded on the power play.
Yeah, I think so, and we actually just switched our power play after the last game, and I think it went really well for us.
Yeah, but you really play offensively when you're on the power play.
No, yeah. Stacey was talking about how Canada, they have their defense that come in like right on the goal line. Yep. So I was just trying that out, and it works.
And it works. How about your first goal? That was you scored. I think it was. Can't remember.
That was the power play when I came down to the goal line.
Yeah.
Yeah, tipped it in. It like bounced off the boards from the back of the net and then came out, and I just tipped
that's
it right
what
in.
happened.
Yeah.
Because was that the one Addie missed the net, wasn't it? No, I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, you tipped it. Came back out to you and tipped it. We couldn't quite see if you tipped it in or it went in off a Green Wave player or what, but you tipped it in.
Oh yeah.
So you were that was put you up 2-1, and you could see you. I don't know. Maybe you were a little shocked when they scored so early, but it looked right after that you took off.
Yeah, we were definitely a little rattled when they scored the first goal. I mean, it was, I think, that first shift, right?
Yeah.
And, yeah, so we knew we had to step up after that, and I wasn't ready to let them score again. So.
Well, they didn't, and you score a bunch of times. And the power play, all the work you put on it this week, certainly paid off tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was really exciting to have 2 solid power plays and both of them scoring tonight.
Your team is, you played them 6 days ago and it was a 1-1 game and overtime tie, but here you looked determined. That first period after they scored, it shook you a little bit, as you said, but you came back and just really took it to them, and I think you had them on their heels the rest of the game.
Yeah, the past couple of weeks, we've actually been kind of struggling as a team mentally and stuff, just like getting tired out, burnout, towards the end of the season. But we all had a chat this week and just decided, like, hey, we want this. We want to go as far as we can with this team, and now we are. So.
Well, you're as far as you can get in the section now.
Yeah.
You're in the section championship. Give me a couple ideas about Warroad. What are you going to have to do?
We're definitely going to have everyone on someone at all times, and like they're quick, so watching that back door and when they're moving around in front of the net a lot.
Yeah, so that'll be your job as a defenseman.
Yep.
Watch the
Scary.
back door. Yeah. But you got help.
Yeah.
Riley, do you know what you're doing next year?
Yeah, I'm going to UND for accounting.
Accounting, okay, that's right. Very good, ma'am. Congratulations, another great game, good season for the Pirates, and it'll continue Thursday. Best of luck there.
Yes, thank you.
You bet. That's Riley Solheim. She is a Pirates senior defenseman, and she is the one of the senior tri-captains of the team. Now we got our coach with us, Emily Meyer, and you got the game puck?
Yeah.
The coach did?
I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, good for you. Well, practice makes, I'm not sure perfect, but practice makes you better. And you worked on the power play since the last game with East Grand Forks when you're practicing. I'd say it paid off tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it really did. Going for the 3-for-3 in the first couple there, that was really exciting. I mean, that was stuff that we needed, and us working hard and really focusing on that and slowing it down a little bit, I think, build the girls' confidence. And I just told them to go out there and have some fun with it. I mean, when we try and do the X's and O's of the whole thing, I feel like that kind of puts them in a small box. And when I just tell them to go out there and move the puck and shoot the puck, that really worked out. And they found success, so that was awesome.
You're started out with, they scored, 49 seconds into the game, so I'm sure everybody was a little rattled a little bit for a bit.
A little bit. I mean, that line that came in, I just said, hey, shake it off. I mean, you got people that are behind you, and you got people that'll pick you up and make sure that it stays just one. So, I mean, the girls really took it upon themselves and really went out there and got it back. So that was really exciting. I mean, and we didn't just let that get to us. We kind of just put it behind us and worked to get better on that.
You did, and I thought that the rest of the first period, after you shook off the rattled part of it, you just said, hey, we're going to get after it. And the rest of that period, you really were storming.
Yeah, and that was the thing, is we just needed to shake off those butterflies. I think that's what it was, is just a little bit of nerves, and we were gripping our sticks too hard, and they were able to capitalize on it. But then once that got out of the way and they scored first, then we really took it to them. And I think us just controlling it and letting them take the penalties is really what got us and kept us in this game today.
Yeah, when they called the first penalty, and I had mentioned that if East Grand Forks is going to play this way, hopefully the refs will keep like they called that first one, and they did for pretty much the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, they called pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing that bad I can say. It just is a physical game. It's chippy. They get in our way. And I think that was a lot of the ones, too, is we took a couple of hard hits, and I think the girls are a little rattled by that. But we got through it, and we played through it, and we just kept telling them that that's what we had to do.
So you're up 4-1. Most you've ever beat them was 3-1 this year, but you're up 4-1 after one. So what do you? You're not going into a shell. So what did you tell the girls for the second period?
That we had to finish it. I mean, and that was it, plain and simple. And that was the same thing. Like, the locker room was just really hyped up, and they were having fun with it. And it's just, we needed to take it to them and finish the game out, because they deserve to be here. And, I mean, these girls have worked so hard to get to where they're at that, I mean, I'm so proud of the girls that they've become. I mean, all throughout the season, I've got to watch them grow, and they really know what they got to do, and they know what they want. And I think that's what's really setting the tone for this playoff go here. And then us seeing Warroad in 2 days, I think it's going to be a battle.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Second period, you scored another power play, and Riley got her second goal there. Then after that, you're up 5-1. I mean, this is or up 4-1. You're up 4-1. You're 3-1 after one. Then you got the goal. It was 4-1 early in the second period. And after that, they started picking up a little bit. And then you took the 2 penalties at the same time there, and that could have got them back into the game. But your penalty killing was pretty good tonight too.
Oh, it was solid.
Yeah.
I mean, every single one that was out there, they just sold out completely. And I mean, and that's what it took, is them selling out and them not wanting to get scored on. So, and us killing off that 5-on-3 was amazing. And I think that really gave us a little bit more wind in our sails and to finish it out.
And it did. Kaylee Magson was strong in that 5-on-3. The goalie's your best penalty killer, and Kaylee was, but Emery hit pipe on one side, same shift, she hit the other pipe.
Yeah.
Goaltender's best friend.
Yeah, exactly. It's always that saying. I mean, my sister played goalie, and she always said that you have to kiss those pipes a little bit and thank them, because they really do help you out when you really need it. And I think, I mean, Kaylee, she really played a heck of a game. Yeah. So kudos to her. She really works hard, and I know that she just wants to keep it going. And I think that's what all the girls want, is they've wrote a pretty good story, and they just want it to end well. And I mean, that's what makes me so proud.
Well, I have to believe that Riley was just saying that she's never played in a section championship game. So you don't have a player on this team that's ever played in a section championship game.
Not a single one.
Isn't that something?
And I just hope they live in this moment. I mean, when I was playing hockey in my senior year, this is what we got to, was the section championship, and it was against Warroad. It went into overtime, and we lost 3-2. But, I mean, that's what I just keep telling the girls, is live in this moment and really take these memories, because there's something that you're going to hold on to forever.
The first time you played Warroad, or the only time you played Warroad, in Crookston, and for about a period and a third maybe, you really played with them.
Yeah, I mean, and we competed. I think it's just, it got to that point where we started getting gassed, and they really turned it up, and that's something that, I mean, we know how they play. A lot of the girls have played with them, and that's what they do in the summertime, and they know these kids, and I think that's going to work in our favor. I mean, not seeing them 2 times in the season, but we still know what they're going to bring. I mean, they're disciplined, they shoot the puck well, they move the puck well, and then just we got to make sure we play solid defense and keep them to the outside so they can't get in the middle.
Sounds like a plan. Hopefully you can execute it on Thursday night here at 7 o'clock. Emily, congratulations on the terrific win, and we'll see you Thursday night.
All right, see you, Frank.
Bye. That's Emily Meyer. She is the head coach of the Pirates, and they are going to the section championship on Thursday night against the Warroad Warriors, and hopefully you can get over. I forgot to mention Emily about the great crowd here tonight. It was an excellent crowd from Crookston, and thanks to them. And hopefully we get more out now on Thursday night to watch them take on the Warroad Warriors. And KROX will be here, of course. But we hope you can get over here too and watch these girls in action. They won their 15th tonight. And that's about it. We apologize. I guess the fiber has been cut, so Halstead Telephone Company is down. Their internet and our radio station is down and will be. Bo was just telling me till 8 o'clock in the morning they're expecting, so KROX won't be on the air till about, well, whenever. In the morning, hopefully it's bright or early like that. And but we'll be on. We'll get it all back on. And Halstead, I know they apologize to us, and they'll apologize to you as well for that happening. And but through all that, we've managed to get through it. And a great night for Pirate Girls Hockey. The final, again, for all of us, for Bo Melby, Tim Moe, Chris V, and all of us. The final score tonight in the Section 8A semifinal, the Crookston Pirates 4, East Grand Forks 1.
And this KROX Tournament live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Bremer Bank, CHS Egg Services, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, United Valley Bank, Crookston United Insurance and Argyle United Insurance, the Crookston Youth Basketball Association, Crookston Blue Line Club, and Crookston Wrestling Club, Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, Crookston Valley Co-op, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic, Hardware Hank, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you Crookston Pirates streaming and the tournament play right here on KROX.